always did baseball from the time I was a little kid. I had a little tee at the house. My dad always set me up with baseball. He's a huge baseball fan and always going to games, Dodger games specifically, and always was into baseball since I can remember. When I played in Little League, they raised the fence because I was hitting cars on the 405 freeway, and it was a safety issue. I would go out there and take batting practice, knock a few over, and it just became a thing where they needed to pay for it because I was going to hurt somebody. Coming out of high school, that was just a gigantic honor. I was very honored, and I just felt like I wanted to give it my all. For me, that's like a dream come true. My experience, I feel, could be like a memory bank, and you see new situations every day in baseball games, and there's ways to handle things, and I hope that I can be leaned upon by my teammates. I'm not really like a rah-rah kind of guy. I'm not gonna bark at anybody, but I hope they respect me enough on the field to come up to me and ask questions if they want, and I'm around and available for them. I gotta say my favorite place has to be Knoxville, where I played with the Cubs, because that's essentially where I met my wife. She was going to school there at Carson Newman, and we actually met for the first time in LA, but just because she's from there, essentially, that's my favorite place. Pioneer League was an opportunity to, I guess, be the franchise player here, which is another honor. And I know I'm one of the older guys in the league, but for me, baseball is baseball, and you got to respect every single opponent that you face, and that's the way I'm going to treat it. I love the game. So when I heard that I had an opportunity to come play, I always give it my all, and I don't want to look back and regret anything. So for me, when I play, I'm always trying to put up the very best numbers and win a championship every time. It's completely changed my life. Initially, I thought since I had a kid, I should stop playing. But now that I get to do this and Wrigley, my son, gets to be here, I'm just so psyched that he might be able to catch me play some baseball. And I wasn't sure if that was going to happen with my retirement after last year. And I'm just like completely thrilled that he's here.